Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Little Legends, Exceptional Men in Black History. Today we are going to be reading about Frederick Douglass. Alright. Frederick Douglass from 1818 to 1895. He was a orator and abolitionist. Born enslaved on a plantation in Maryland, Frederick was separated from his mother as an infant. He understood that he was seen and treated as property, as most slaves were at that time. When he was 8 years old, he was sent to work for Hugh Old, whose wife taught Frederick how to read. It was illegal for a black person to read and write, a tactic used to keep the enslaved from advancing. When Hugh found out, he put a stop to their lesson. But Frederick had learned enough to be able to teach himself. One of the first books he owned was a collection of historical speeches. So, as he learned to read, he was also learning how to give speeches and form an argument, something he would become famous for. As a devout Christian, Frederick didn't understand how slave owners could co-opt the gospel to reinforce ideas of slavery. He tried to escape many times and even tried to forge travel papers. He was found out, labeled a troublemaker, and tortured for it. In 1883, he finally made his escape north. While free, he fought to abolish slavery. In 1841, he spoke to an anti-slavery convention. People were riveted by his eloquence. Northerners didn't understand the experiences of the enslaved, so Frederick published his biography, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. It became a bestseller. Some didn't believe he wrote it or experienced it, so he wrote a second one, this time naming his slave owners. It was a risky move, and he had to go to the United Kingdom to avoid recapture. There he gave speeches, and two of his supporters negotiated to purchase his freedom back in the United States. He published several anti-slavery newspapers, including the North Star. He took his words of abolition to President Lincoln, advocating for the rights of black Union soldiers in the Civil War. He also supported women's suffrage. Frederick's lifelong efforts led to the ratification of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution, and he was remembered as one of the most important people in world history. So, have you heard about Frederick Douglass before? No, this was the first time. So, how about you? Is that the first time you heard about Frederick Douglass? And if it was, you can go ahead and Google some more and find out more about him. And as usual, make sure to like, share, and comment. And subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.